Hi, so this is a quick demonstration on a natural nail overlay using our new overlay dust powders, which are coloured glitter powders. This one that I'm using today is Popping Candy, and I'm using Matilda here. As you can see, I'm keeping in line with our social distancing. So she was very nice and cooperative and offered to volunteer. So I've prepped the nail, and if you want to know how to do the correct preparation on a natural nail, refer to our YouTube tutorials. I have got a natural nail preparation, so the steps that you need before you get to this step. Alright, so I've got a surface where I've removed any surface shine, and the first thing that I'm going to do is apply our base, which is glass. So I'll just pop Matilda down for a sec. Alright, so I just want to do a coat of glass, which is our base, over the entire nail. So this will get the nail ready for the next step, which is using our Build It. So paint that over the entire nail. Make sure not to run it into the cuticle and sidewalls. Just take it up to, cap your free edge, and then just brush back over the top to make sure you don't leave a lip around the free edge, and then move that out the way of the lamp. We'll cure it for 45 seconds. Okay, so that's been cured. Now I've got our Build It, and I'm going to apply a coat of Build It over the entire nail. Now our Build It is like a thicker viscosity gel, and it can be used on its own. You don't have to use it with overlay powder. You can use it just to put, you can see it's a bit thicker than our glass. You can actually use this as a natural nail hardener over the natural nail underneath your gel polish. But we're going to use it with our powder. So I've got the powder, I've got our Push It, and what I'm going to do is sprinkle that over the top. Try and keep it within the actual pot, and then just tap the excess off. Okay, and you can see it's gorgeous sparkly colour. Alright, I'll now cure this for 45 seconds. Okay, so that's one coat. You can leave it at one coat, or you can go and do one more coat. It's up to you. So I'm going to do two just to show you a really nice solid sort of finish. Using a soft brush, you can dust off the excess because you don't want to pick up any powder in your top coat or in your Build It. So, and to be doubly sure, I've got a little wipe it pad there with some Cleanse It on it, and I'll use that to clean my brush before I put it back in the pot. So I'm just going to apply another coat over the entire nail. And that is actually a really good coverage. Just clean my brush, and then I can pop it back in. And then sprinkle one more coat over the entire nail. Tap the excess off. And then I'll pop that in and cure that again for 45 seconds. Make sure you move your gels out the way before you turn your light on. Okay, so again, I'll just remove the excess. Dust that off. And then I can cap it with glass. So I'm just going to apply a coat of glass over the entire nail. Now, you can either choose to leave it at that and cure it, basically, or if you feel that there are any bumps on the nail, just make sure you clean your brush before you put it in. You can actually give it a light buff again and then finish it with one more coat of glass. So we'll check this when it comes out. Okay, and there's your finished nail. Now, if you have a look from the side, you've got a little bit of extra layer on the nail, which will then give it that little bit of extra strength. If you do feel that it's slightly rough, you can go over the top with just the little buffer. Just pop that in. Matilda's nail keeps sliding out. So you just buff over the entire nail and smooth it out. Okay, and then I'm going to grab a clean wipe, a little bit of cleanser. Oops, clean the nail surface. Make sure there's no dust or anything left on the nail. And then finish it with one more coat of glass. And then you'll have a beautiful, smooth, shiny nail with that extra bit of protection to keep your nails nice and strong. You can go over the top and put a colour, but these powders were designed so that you can just wear them as they are. And there you go. So I'll cure that for 45 seconds and it's done.